Welcome to Conflict Habit number 2. So I'm in one of these Facebook groups, and I think this video is going viral around the world. Before I show this video, I'm not even going to show the whole thing. I'm just going to show the ass end of it. I cut the volume on my phone down because it is in a language that I can't understand, so I can't translate because I'm not Filipino or whatever Asian country did this happen in. But the video is graphic. It is violent. It is a murder of two people over a cause. I have no reason. I don't speak the language, so I'm not going to play the whole video. But I want to know, where were the cops? There's a second video, but I don't have it in this Facebook group. I'm still trying to find it. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, then maybe you guys can fill me in, because I have no idea what's going on here. But this is the video. This a-hole right there is going to kill that woman and her son that are right there. Now again, this is in like Tanalog or whatever, and this is bad. This is bad. Now I'm gonna probably not be able to show this video on YouTube, but I'm gonna show it to y'all anyway. It's very violent. I don't speak the language. I know there's an argument going on. That's pretty much all I got. There's an argument going on. And I turned the language down because it's just a lot of video. And it's like 4 minutes long. And then at the end of this video, this man in the shirt, I don't know where he got the gun from, but there it is. Now I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what country this is. I'm pretty sure it was the Philippines. And I don't understand how this can happen in broad daylight. In the second video, I don't have it, but in the second video, there are still no cops. There are two bodies laying on the ground. I don't know if these people turned the video over to the cops to get this guy arrested. I don't know if this was over the little girl that was arguing in the video with them. I just recently found out by Asian boss that the age of consent for sex in the Philippines is 12 years old, which I find that utterly ridiculous. And you know, come think about it, I probably should have known that years ago, because one of my favorite news reporters who doesn't really work for NBC anymore to my knowledge was Ann Curry. Ann Curry did a report about how American men, Englishmen, Frenchmen, men from all over the world were going to the Philippines and having sex with children. So I don't know if that was the cause of this person's death. I don't know if the young girl who was arguing with him in the video lost her virginity to him, and she probably told her big brother or her father or whoever that guy was. But he literally murdered people on video in cold blood, like he didn't give a damn. Like there was nothing anybody could do, there was nothing anybody could say. And I don't know if everybody's seen it, but I do know that it is violent, it is graphic, and it is not for children. And this video is definitely not for children. But how in the blue hell can you go to somebody's house, argue with them, and just blow them and their mother away? I mean, alright, I'm going to be honest. If it was rape, I can't really condone it or justify it. But if it was rape, then that was probably a reason. If it wasn't rape and it was consensual, I can't really condone it because he's still having sex with a child, which is like bad. Yeah, I have some nieces, so you know, if a grown man had sex with my niece, I'd probably break his fucking neck and his dick. But mostly I'd break his fucking neck, because if the body doesn't function from the neck down, we have no worries about him ever having sex with another girl ever again. But I would never kill a person with a gun in broad daylight like this. And I'm not going to show the video again. I will say I don't know what the hell happened, and I'm still going to be perplexed about this for the rest of my life. And that's not the way I want to start my new year, wondering why this person killed this person after all the death that my family has faced in the last 3-4 months. Losing my nephew in a car wreck and losing another family member to suicide. It's just been, things have been building up, and I want to know if you guys have any information on this murder in whatever country of Asia that this is. I'd like to know, because this came up in one of these Facebook bubbles, and other groups have showed the second video. I don't have the second video. I can't find the Facebook group that it's in. I was searching before I got on, and God forgive me, I can't find it. Or maybe God doesn't want me to find it. But I do know for a fact that murder is bad. You know, murder is really bad, especially without probable cause. I do believe in justifiable homicide. Don't get me wrong. That could have been a justifiable homicide. I don't know, because I also don't speak the language. And since I don't speak the language, I can't translate on what they've done. I can say that whatever country this is, it's pretty brazenly bold for a person to just go out and shoot the hell out of people and have no consequences. And I mean, looking at it, I was responding to Facebook thing while searching for the second video. The second video shows them laying on the ground, no cops around, lots of people hollering and screaming and crying, which is to be expected, but there's just like nothing, and I mean nothing. And I don't understand how this person lost their life or why this person lost their life. And I know it's not my place to question why, but it's bewildering me, because it hasn't made it to the real news. It hasn't really manifested on the real news, and I don't understand why no one's covering it. I don't know why there's no news popping out of whatever country this is. I don't know why no one is explaining to me in these groups where the video came from, so that they can explain it to me, so that I can explain it to y'all. I do know that this person murdered people in daylight, and someone filmed it who could very well be in danger. More than one person filmed it. I think even the girl was filming it, because if you watch the whole video, she had her cell phone on, and she was like right there at the guy and arguing with the old lady, and it was just bad, man. And I need to know what caused this clusterfuck. And I'm sorry for swearing. I mean, this is just awful. And now I can't find the group that I had the video in. But I mean, it was pretty bad, to take a life without rhyme or reason. Found the first video. Again, I found the group that I was in. So, again, you're gonna see these people. Alright, so the woman's holding her son. Somebody's going past. That's one of the little girls over there. And then that girl over there on this side. They're arguing if this asshole with the black shirt's gonna be the murderer. This guy's talking. Again, it's in Tagalog or something. So I don't really understand. There's a lot of hollering and screaming. Like, everybody's like getting all up in the face and stuff. And again, I don't understand. It looks like they're begging for his life. But yeah, this people right here, where my middle finger is, right there, they're gonna be the victims who are gonna die. Alright, they're gonna die. So I have no freaking idea what the hell happened. Like, at all. All I know is somebody's texting me. All I know is that this guy in the black shirt, right there, he killed these two people. And he killed the old lady, and he killed the young man. I'm believing the old lady and the young man are mother and son. And I could be wrong, I don't really know what's going on. I don't speak their language, you know. But it's pretty bad. And he had no way to defend himself because his mom was holding him. You know, there will be a young lady that will walk over, and she will argue with the old lady as well. I don't know what was going on, but it's gonna get real bad. I decided to show you guys the whole video just so you wouldn't think I was nuts. Again, YouTube, I apologize if this counts as hate speech. It's not hate speech. It's informing people on what the hell is going on and what I'm talking about. But again, I don't speak the language. I've asked other people to translate it. They have not. So I don't know what's going on. But I know you never see the gun until he shoots them. And it's horrible. That girl right there coming over has a cell phone. And she's recording. So the other version that I saw must have been from her phone. But this young dude in the black shirt, the woman's holding her son. So he has no means of defending himself. He has no means of getting out of the way. People are rubbing his head. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what they're talking about. This young lady right here, she's going to say something to the old lady. The old lady's going to say something back. Again, I don't speak their language. So, it's going to get bad. Sorry about the kids screaming in the background. You can't even see where this guy gets this gun from. But somebody's filming it out of their window. He's still being held by his mom. Which is just, this is like the epic fail of the century because he has no means of defending himself. He literally has no means of defending himself. Which sucks ass. And that girl looks like she's about 12. Like I said, I just found out that in the Philippines the consensual age of sex is 12. And I think that that's ridiculous. I think that should be illegal on every step of the word. Let's see, they're arguing. And this is about to get to a head now. And this is just right there, man. This is just foul as hell. So again, no one could explain to me what happened. No one will explain to me what happened. I don't know where the second video is. And there is a second video. So if I ever find out what's going on, I will update y'all on that. But with all that's going on, well, here's the first video again in another group. But I don't know where the hell. There's another group that I'm in that has the second video. But I don't know where it is. And I am totally bewildered and pissed off about it. Because that wasn't really unnecessary. And I mean, without being able to understand the language, I can't translate. And it sucks. But it's pretty bad. It's beyond bad. When you sit there and you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I don't know why this person even wants to call me. I don't know this person. This is what happens when you just don't refuse people when they request friends on Facebook. But yeah, I mean, that was murder. Either way you slice it, it was still murder. And none of the groups that I'm in have been able to explain why he murdered this man and his mother. None of them. And that's got me worried, because I'm like, I don't think I really want to go to the Philippines now. I can chalk that off of one of the list of the countries that I really wanted to visit. So, I mean, I can't visit it if I don't understand the language and, you know, somebody's going to do something, you know. Yeah, really, it's really outstanding that in the second video, there's no cops, no one shows up, the bodies are still there, and it's unreasonably wrong, you know. That being said, I thank you all, and farewell.